This is a review of Cuba Gold EDT spray gift set. This is sold on Amazon for about 35 Canadian dollar. The wrapping is a bit casual. It comes in a plastic bag, and when I take it out, the second layer of the plastic seal has already broken off. The bottles are separated in this plastic holder, and that's pretty much all we have in this package. Let's take a look at the basket first. It just looks very beat up. We get a tiny handle here, but there is a mark on the wood where the handle is pressed on. This piece here is chipped, but it is made with real wood, which is probably the only cool part about it. Then we get another handle on this side, but the same press mark on the wood. Here's what the bottom looks like. We have some info about the ingredients. Then there's this caution. Quote, "Do not apply to damaged, inflamed, or compromised skin. Spray away from eyes. Keep out of reach of children." Written in multiple languages. It's made in France and it expires in 2027. Here's the top view of the basket if you're wondering how it looks inside. But as I mentioned before, it looks like this basket was being treated very roughly. We get a huge dent over here, as well as on the Cuba Paris sign. It just looks very off from the image they have on Amazon. I also noticed that the dye stained my hands when I touch it. The basket was quite a disappointment, but the fragrance doesn't seem that bad. So all three of them comes in a solid glass body and a plastic cap. This is the 15ml bottle, the smallest one of the three. It's the only one that does not have text printed on the body. And it came with a bronze label. The gold spray nozzle is the same across all three. Next we have a 35ml bottle. We got some text printed on the body, and the label is in this light gold color. Everything else is the same as the previous one, just slightly bigger. Lastly, we have the biggest bottle here. This one is 100ml. All is pretty much the same as the one before this, just slightly more chubby. Now, I'm not a fragrance expert, but I do like the scent. The description said it's woody floral fragrance and it's recommended for casual use. I don't know fragrance enough to agree or disagree, but overall, the fragrance is fine in my opinion. However, the damage level of the basket was definitely something that I wasn't expecting. Anyways, that's all I have to share for this one. See you next time.